See, we have a couple more games for you on our lineup tonight, and these games you definitely don't want to miss, right, Vince?
Bree, let's just jump right into this. We had a huge game sticking around West Lafayette for the Hoosier Conference Championship. It's the Red Devils taking on Hamilton Heights. And both teams came back onto the field, Huskies leading 6-2 after half. The Red Devils knew they had to come out strong, and Nolan McPherson recovers a huge fumble in the Huskies' half. West Lafayette gets into the red zone, and it's Dawson Martin punching it into the end zone. The Red Devils were fired up after taking the 8-6 lead, but they wouldn't hold it for long. Carson Fettig takes this kickoff back to the house, and the lead shifts to Hamilton Heights, 13-6. The Eagles would go on to score again, but the Red Devils shoot right back with one of their own. Martin charging through the pylons for another 6. Bodie Darrer responds, breaking the hearts of the West Lafayette faithful with this touchdown. Hamilton Heights holds on for the 26-23 win for the Hoosier Conference title.
Well, it was a relatively dry start at Logansport as the Berries host the Anderson Indians, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't raining scores, as on their third play from the scrimmage, Caden Walker busts through the defense, taking it to the crib for the touchdown. So the Indians had a big-time response as on their first drive, Stephen Klein bulldozes his way up the sideline for a big-time gain, setting up his 1-yard touchdown to even out the game, stretching out as far as you can possibly go to get that score. Now in the second quarter, it's the Berries scoring another long touchdown run as their ground game was nearly unstoppable tonight, and this time courtesy of Casey Good as they retake the lead. And as the rain started to fall at Berry Field, it would be number 6, Chrysanthemi Duvall, walking into the end zone through the left side to extend that lead. A lead they would keep for the rest of the game and never look back on. With a final score, Logansport wins 34-27.
Wow, those are just some great games. Such close scores pretty much throughout, and it made standing out in the rain shooting them so enjoyable. I enjoyed watching all the games I went to tonight.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed my games for sure, and it was kind of nice to come back here and like dry off a little bit, you know, maybe as some of those other games were like still going on. Right. Also, not getting money to be out here, but you know, we have several games to look at after this, so I'm just gonna get the ball right here.
Oh boy,
we're gonna toss it. You might want to put your helmet.
I'm throwing this helmet on if I can.
All right.
My goodness,
Gabe
everyone watch out here.
From Sports 18. Let's see the catch.
Oh God.
And it's good.
Want to highlight we've got a 100% completion rate in studio, guys. So both good QBs, obviously. I've got the good hands, I guess, but Vinny Bree still drying off right now. That rain definitely a factor tonight for everyone involved, including sports reporters. As far as my games go, I've got the Clinton County Special tonight. First up, Clinton Prairie in action at home. Absolute downpour tonight at the Gophers' home field as they prepare to do battle with the Eastern Comets. Very end of the second half, Comets already up 28-7. Jaden Eagles already flown into the end zone a few times, and he'll do it again here. Eagle gives Eastern a 34-7 lead. Clinton Prairie trying to get something going into halftime. Stephen Dunford slings it long, and it finds the hands of Jacob Wilson. Wilson takes it all the way down to the Comets' 15-yard line. Next play from scrimmage, though, fumble on the snap. Comets come up with it, and that takes us to halftime. To the third quarter we go. Clinton Prairie needs a big play. Dunford dumps it off to Seth Whitlock. Whitlock almost needs a pair of windshield wipers on that helmet. The driving rain, no match for Whitlock's driving legs. 77 yards all the way to the house. Now 34-13 Eastern. Clinton Prairie able to get a stop defensively, but fumbled a snap inside the 5-yard line. Eastern falls on it to make it 40-13. Prairie able to put one more up, but the Comets take it 48-20 in the rain tonight. Next up, same county, a little less rain. Clinton Central Bulldogs talk things over at the start of the second half. Tri-Central Trojans up 21-8. Let's get into it. Ball belongs to Clinton Central to start the half. Clayton Stevens gives it to Creed Menon for a big gain in the first down. They'll get stopped on the drive. Now the Trojans get their turn with it. Bulldogs not batting an eye though. Clinton Central comes up with several big defensive plays, 3 and out, and the ball is headed back into the hands of the Bulldogs. After a fairly quiet start to the quarter, number 20 comes alive for Clinton Central. Amron Barrett with several first down carries on the drive, including this one where he takes it all the way down to the Trojans' 5-yard line. The drive belongs to Barrett, so why not have him finish it off? Barrett caps it off with 6 points for the boys in green. That's all the scoring for tonight at Clinton Central, though. Bulldogs fall to the Trojans 21-14, but a great second half effort from Clinton Central in the rain tonight. Bree and Vinny, that does it for me. I'm going to go get into some dry clothes.
I hope you do, Gabe.
Yeah.
As always, great catch tonight. 100% completion, right? We got to keep this up. But also, love seeing your games. Glad that they went as well as they did.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's always a bittersweet ending when Gabe comes on because that means we are almost done with our Friday Night Frenzy show.
Yeah, but we